I had a crush on my teacher, which was confusing because I was homeschooled. Such a heartbreaking moment. A customer told me they were never coming back. 2 incomes is better than 1. Make sure your girl got 2 jobs. Stay up, king. Me surprises my wife at work, but hugging her from behind. My wife, who didn't look back. Stop, Mike, you know we are at work. Me, whose name is Joe. This is someone else. Egyptian babies don't know that one day their daddy will be a mummy. Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield join teams to release earshadables. As Twitter pursues the goal of elevating citizen journalism, media elite will try everything to stop that from happening. Who wants Mr. Bean to eat their tonight? This meme is from the future. You cannot understand it yet. Girls will themselves silly with a piece of plastic while leaving a good man that would love them till end of time in the friend zone. Tony, if someone leaves you for a piece of plastic, it's not the piece of plastic. Welcoming back Ligma and Johnson. Elon Musk spent $44 billion on Twitter. The world's population is 8 billion. He could have given each person $5 billion and still have money left over. I feel like a check for $5 billion would be life-changing for most people, yet he wasted it all on Twitter. Starlink is rebuilding the internet in space, so maybe I know slightly more than some guy who wrote code for a website. Engineers rebuilding the internet in space. Elon Musk. Dear Steve, I hope you're happy with her. Now the whole town will know what a filthy cheater you are. From Jenny. P.S. I bought this ad using your credit card. If someone held a in my head and told me to subtract 9 from 21, tell my family I love them. You are the first person to ever misspell. Traditional family values. Standing between your mom and the chick your dad cheated on your mom with, who is standing next to your half-sister, whose mom your dad cheated on with your mom. A woman accused of exposure public and using a in a public place will stand trial early next year. She is charged with committing a public nuisance by indecently exposing her to other members of the public. Don't call me fat without calling me pretty. You are pretty effing fat, lol. What color is your Bugatti? Bro, what color is your hair? Just like so Sadie should be. Mixed together. Ho. Bob the tomato caught you sinning. I'll turn that bee into ketchup if I see him looking in my direction ever again. What's a random fact you know? Baby oil isn't made of babies. Well, this takes all the fun out of it. Does it bear she in the woods? Or does it go in your house and eat some of your cereal? Wait, what is it doing with your wife? What do my dad and Nemo have in common? They both can't be found. American Navy. Oh, thank God, has out of MO. Japanese pilot. Netflix. Are you still watching? Somebody's Son. Splendid Daddy. A man who strives to be a sugar daddy but just doesn't have the funds to pull it off. When he wants to be your sugar daddy but he has diabetes. Undergoing maintenance. If their maintenance people are anything like the plumbers in their videos, nothing is going to get fixed. My cat wondering why my beer always says EFU every time I open one. Me. I will be an astronaut when I grow up. Me when I grew up. She just tried the wrong rocket. If this is a pair of scissors, then what the EF is this? Lesbian. Them. Dragon Ball isn't real, you won't hurt us with that. Me. They really are good kids, most of them. This one time I heard a student called gay for wearing a fedora in my lunch line by a group of athletes. I wasn't mad at him though, Loki, that hat was gay as hell. I ended up giving him a few extra nuggets cause I felt bad for him. I'm always nice to the quiet white boys anymore cause you never know when they finna snap. Monique Williams, Ellis cafeteria worker. Why don't we take the endless breadsticks at Olive Garden and end world hunger with some of them? If you had the chance to time travel, where will you go? I would go to Paris 1940s. Your rap name is Lil plus the last reason you were in the hospital. Lil Seizure. Pizza. You're gonna trust your gut. The city's third most popular A German man who returned a $4.7 million check to the candy company Haribo after he found it on a train was given a few packages of candy for his reward. Me staring at Superman after my 12-hour shift just to see him throw my car to the villain and miss. Just a reminder that if you squash a marshmallow rabbit, then the end result is Kim Jong-un. What's something you can say to both your rotisserie chicken and to your significant other? I prefer you without skin. What? Oh my god, it's Bigfoot. Oh my god, it's Tiny Ween. See anything cool lately? No, shut up. I haven't heard his new music, but I assume it's for guys with why so serious neck tattoos that try to put their hands down the back of their sweatpants while in line for at a gas station. How is that so damn obscure, but everyone who reads it will understand? Amazing. What is your 100% honest opinion on furry? They tricked me into watching gay 10 out of 10 would do again. Yo, what? How about a nice 12-year-old? Boy or girl? Whiskey. It's really sad I'm sharing this, but it is so satisfying that Costa Coffee letters can be colored in for milk type, coconut, oat, soy, and almond. There's something about Mr. Beast that we don't know. Can't quite put my hands on it. I know 8.55 inches long, 3.75 inches wide, uncut, curves slightly to the left, tip is F7BFD3 pink shaft is a creamy brown 4 distinct veins with the longest ranging from the base to the tip on the middle right side. Excretion is macaroon cream and has trimmed but not clean shaven. Being a neighbor. Lesson 1. France. French nuclear power plant. Belgium. Daughter or gay son. Both so I can watch them battle it out. Woman arrested for DWI blames brother for feeding her a sandwich. Breaking. Iranian raccoon tells he has already lost. When I was 7 I found my mom's dirty underwear with charge on it and I thought it was alien goo, so I showed it to my class to prove that aliens exist. Chicago teen sleep all 5 of his bullies' moms to assert dominance. Context. How does he wash it? Greatest threat to world peace. Here comes the second plane, sir. The other day I was riding, and the moon was on the left, and I keep going straight, did make no turns, and about 20 minutes later the moon was behind me. Don't work in space. Wanna try?